Alrighty then, pre-Black Friday show. Just waiting on Eric and Break to get here if you're joining us, which I do not have the chats up, so give me a quick second and I will have everything I need to interact with you fine folks. Let's see here. Let's do this. Let's go to the dashboard and get the chat. Oh shoot, that's not what I wanted. Okay, there we go. Pop out that chat. We should be good to go. And just in case somebody shows up in the YouTube chat, I shall. And if you're listening to this on the archives, you can join us live, usually every Friday, 7 Eastern time. Join the chat. I usually have both the Twitch and YouTube chats up and running, although nobody really goes to the YouTube chat, but I will have that open just in case somebody decides that that they want to interact with us there. So let's see now. Where is the chat? I don't see the chat for YouTube. Maybe I'm fibbing. Creator Studio. That's what we need to do there. And I don't think anybody's in the Twitch chat either. All right, let's get Eric in on the call. That ring is so annoying. Eric, you there? I guess you are. Eric, are you there?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
This computer's a little slow, so I might be super delayed.
That's no problem. We have to wait for Break to get here anyways. He said he might be a little late, but I'm still getting chats ready and stuff. So
in fact, I probably should just close the browser from the stream. It's probably cutting into that.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I won't be able to participate in chat.
Okay. No worries. I'll take care of chat if anybody shows up. I doubt.
Yeah, that's much better.
Yeah. Okay. Let's see here. We're good to go there. Just waiting on Break. That's about it. But any plans for, since this is going to be a Black Friday show, Eric? I don't think we're going to do the news until Friday. Any plans for Black Friday? Anything in particular that you got your eye on? Because I got plenty of.
Not really. I mean, I might try to get that Royal Edition for Final Fantasy 12, or not 12, 15. But
yeah.
Other than that, I actually did most of my Black Friday sales stuff because like a bunch of games went discounted before Black Friday. Because like I got Valkyria Chronicles 4 for the Switch for like $40, but I think I did that on eBay, but I think like it might actually be a price cut because GameStop's selling it for the same price currently.
Yeah, yeah.
And then I saw Lost Paradise for 40, and then there's Spider-Man for 42, which I picked up.
Yeah, yeah. Plenty of good deals, man. I picked up a few deals of my own. I got that God of War. I know it's going to be $17 at Walmart, but I'm not going to be standing in line at Walmart with that madness going on. I may make my way over to GameStop because there's a mystery Funko Pop box that I want to pick up for $20. But there's not a hell of a lot. I mean, that I haven't already purchased. I mean, I got Sleeping Dogs Definitive Edition for $5 already. I mean, the PlayStation has all of their deals already set.
I haven't even looked at that.
Yeah, it's pretty neat. Their Black Friday sales pretty hefty, man. They got I got Doom for $15, which isn't a huge deal. But you know,
I got that for $5 at Redbox, disc only. But
yeah, I couldn't find it anywhere. They don't have it in any Redbox near me, so I just picked it up.
That was last year, though.
Yeah, I've been wanting to get that game for a while, so I just figured, you know, I'll take the $5 discount, no big deal. What else did I pick up? Thinking about picking up For Honor for $10, but I heard it's not the greatest of games. But for $10, I don't think that's too bad. Like I said, I got God of War for I think $22. I know you can probably get it $5 cheaper at Walmart, but I'm not dealing with those long lines and all that junk. What the hell else did I pick up? I picked up like 3 or 4 games, I think, already. So I'm with you. I did my Black Friday shopping before, and I didn't even leave the house for it, really.
The only reason I'm considering getting the Royal Edition is because just sell the original edition afterwards. Like, probably only for $5, but hey, it's something.
Yeah. Monster Hunter World is the other game that I picked up. I think I picked that one up for $22 as well. I know that's going to be $20 someplace, but I'm not worried about it. I'm A-okay and taking, you know, paying an extra couple bucks. You know, so, but there's tons and tons of good deals. Tons.
I even checked the Steam Fall Sale doesn't start until Black Friday.
Yeah, I didn't check PC. Maybe if you want to look that up while we're waiting, Eric, just to have that ready. I got Walmart, Best Buy. We're going to be talking what Target has, GameStop, PlayStation. Oh, another one that I need to check is Xbox. Let me see if they even have their sale there early. I know consoles, you're gonna save a little bit of money. I'm gonna click on their Xbox deal here. Game Pass is on sale. What else? $20 off controller, which is pretty nice. Let's see. Let's look at their disc sales here. That's not a sale. I don't know what that, like, Carnival games for $40. Are they out their motherfucking mind?
Yeah, the Steam Fall Sale's until Thanksgiving, so I won't find out until then.
Yeah, there's not a lot going on the Xbox either. I'm wondering why Final Fantasy...
Or tomorrow, not Thanksgiving.
I'm wondering why Final Fantasy X-2 is $50. That's fucking ridiculous.
Because they're Walmart, they don't check market value.
That's not Walmart. That's Xbox. That's straight on Microsoft's website.
Yeah, that's dumb.
Yeah,
I should fix that. I don't even think it's that price on PSN.
I know. No, it's not. I picked that game up for like $15 or $10. I think it was $10.
And I'm sure that's for the Windows 10 version or Steam version or whatever, because you can't play 10.2 on the Xbox One.
No. I'm talking about PlayStation. I picked that up for $10. So, but also Final Fantasy 12 for $50. Are they out of their motherfucking minds? Like, seriously?
Well, Square still has a high price on Steam. It's like, that should be discounted by now.
Yeah, I was.
Especially by now.
I was thinking of picking up Final Fantasy 9 for $12.50. Do you think it's worth it now? A PS1 game for $12, $12.50.
Unless you want to play it on your Switch, you can wait a little bit longer.
I don't know. I don't know what I should do with that. That's a question that we'll go over later, I guess. But there's not a lot on the Xbox from what I'm seeing here. So
well, that's right. There's this Pokemon, the annual Pokemon marathon going on Twitch starting on Thanksgiving.
Oh.
That's much better than watching the Rose Bowl, though.
Yeah, probably. Although sometimes college football is okay. Let's see. Yeah, there's really I don't know why this Black Friday thing sent me here, but oh, here we go. I think I got a sneak peek.
3 months of Netflix via PS Plus for select members.
Yeah, I didn't get that.
There's also 3 months of PS Plus that's being sent out to targeted people.
Wow, Xbox Game Pass $1 per month. That's pretty good.
So I went to play Bloodborne because my PC is like grounded until further notice.
Yeah.
And it's like, oh yeah, my PS Plus expired. I can't play online.
Oh shit, that sucks, dude. Quantum Break is $10. That's actually a pretty good deal.
I think Sony should work out something where like the more minimal the online play is for a game, the less necessity for PS Plus to play online should be. It's like Fortnite is free to play, so you don't have to play PS Plus to play online. Wow,
$1 a month for Xbox Live Gold. That's a good deal for Black Friday. So there's a few...
$12 for a year then?
Well, it says I'm guessing you can just buy one month.
1 month? Oh.
Yeah. Because it says $60 a year, but they got the 1 month thing discounted to $1. So if they let you do 12, shit, that'd be cool. $12, I'd do that in a second. Game Pass is the same thing. $1.
Dark Souls trilogy. Like if anybody wants Dark Souls, that'll be $60 at Best Buy.
Okay.
It says $47.99 here, so I wonder what that means.
Let's get Breakman on the call here. Let's add Breakman.
Oh, gamers. That's the gamers thing price.
Oh, yeah. Whatever.
I never signed up for the Gamers Club on Best Buys.
Yeah. The Game Pass is cool. Hey, Break, you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Oh, yeah, Break's here. Okay, I am just about ready to go if you all are. Yes, no.
Nintendo idea of Black Friday deal is to sell you a Switch with Mario Kart 8 Deluxe for the price of a Switch.
Yeah, there is only one good Switch deal, and that's GameStop. That's it. You get a $50 gift card with purchase of a Switch.
Looks like we got a few people in chat. Avocado.
That's not even enough for a Switch game unless it's like Bayonetta, which I think was $50.
Yeah. Oh shit! Hang on, guys. I got a huge issue here. I gotta get this thing. Oh, did I fucking? Oh man. Really?
What?
No.
Oh, man.
I'm drinking ginger ale, so excuse the belches.
My browser just crashed, so bear with me.
Thanks, Bailey, on pre-Black Friday. Well, I think I take the cake for failing this week, though.
Why?
PC.
Oh yeah, your PC fucking bit the bullet, man. That sucks.
It's not dead. It's just mostly broken because like
it's in hospice care.
The computer crashed. C drive needed to be rebuilt, so it did that. Windows is running, but most of the DLL files are missing, and my Ethernet's not working because it's probably one of the files that are missing. So I can't even go online to fix things. Yeah. So I'm using this laptop for the couple days, and gonna try to get the drivers for my onboard Ethernet card that's attached to my motherboard to try to get online working so that I could install Windows 10 or something.
Hang on, guys. I gotta pull up. I had like all the sales up, and now I gotta redo them for different stores. Like I had Target Black Friday. I had Walmart Black Friday. I had all this shit pulled up, and of course, my Chrome crashed. So there you go. Gotta love that. Best Buy, let's do that.
I remember a couple of years ago my computer crashing and it also needing to get drivers for the Ethernet cables to work again.
Oh man.
This is basically the same thing.
Yeah. You're having a tough time, man. It sucks. Let's see. There was one more. Oh, GameStop Black Friday. Here we go. Let's do this. Boom. And then let's do Xbox. There were a few Xbox deals there. Boom. Where's it? What did I do with? Oh man.
I saw a Digital Foundry video on how Final Fantasy 13 on the Xbox One X is the best way to play the game on a console.
Yeah.
Well, technically, it's the best way to play the game because it's the PC versions does have an edge quality-wise, but it kind of loses out on the fact that the videos are encoded in the same way that they were on the PS or the Xbox 360.
Yeah.
So, which is something that Microsoft actually did when they made it work really well on the Xbox One X, because they re-encoded the videos to be better quality.
Gotcha. Well, bear with me, guys. There's some major shit going on here that I'm taking care of. I do not know why.
That only works on the X, though, so I'm imagining a text what system you have, and then it reinstalls and adds the new videos file, swaps the video files out, I guess.
For some reason, it decided to resize my window. I have no idea why it decided to do that, but we shall deal.
Although I heard Lightning Returns in 13.2 on the Xbox One X.
Yeah.
Also look nice.
Ugh, don't remind me of that shitty game, man.
Wait, what?
13.2 wasn't terrible.
I heard Lightning Returns is a really fun game. It's just, this story's a mess.
Not for me, you didn't.
What?
He said he heard it's a really fun game. Not for me, he didn't.
Yeah, Lightning Returns.
I hated Lightning Returns. I mean,
oh yeah.
I feel like I should play.
Well, it depends on what you're looking for in a game, I guess.
Yeah. Looking for it to not be shitty is what I'm.
Yeah, maybe with a more interesting protagonist.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. We've talked.
One thing.
I thought we were done talking Lightning. Jesus. Lightning has to be, to me, in my eyes, one of the worst protagonists of all time. One of the most boring.
She is so boring.
For Square Enix of today.
What's that?
She's the poster child for Square Enix of today.
Jesus Christ! I don't know. What...
In other words, we are boring.
Yeah.
The Square Enix model of business.
Exactly. Let me add a window.
Also, we don't know what the fuck we're doing most of the time.
Yeah. Well, that's true. I mean, I never know what the fuck.
And a game's a failure when it sells millions of copies. Damn it! It didn't sell millions more.
I know.
Jackass.
I never understood that.
Let's release the game called The Quiet Man and have it be completely awful.
Yeah. The Quiet Man. God damn, that thing was awful. Alright, let's see here.
Did you actually bother playing it, or do you watch other people play it?
I watched other... I'm not going to spend my money on that nonsense, man.
Who'd you watch play it?
I have no idea. There's so many YouTubers out there, man. I don't pay attention anymore, man. Come on. Why?
Yeah, I have no idea who the YouTube people are, like, when I go to their channels and shit. I'm just looking for the videos. I don't really care who you are.
Yeah, exactly. Why can I not... What is going on? What is happening here?
There's a game coming out on the 31st, apparently, called Beard Blade.
Oh God.
Beard Blade?
Yes.
Okay.
That reminds me of the other thing I saw this week dealing with beards. Beard lights.
Lights for beards?
Beard lights.
Yeah. Christmas lights for the beard, yes. It's a real thing.
Then that won't cause your beard to get set on fire at any point.
Oh,
I mean, it shouldn't. They're LCD lights. I mean, or LED.
Oh, LED. Okay, never mind.
Oh.
If they were like actually incandescent, though.
Oh my God.
Incandescent lights on beards, man.
The lawsuits.
Oh Jesus, man, that's
and the
something.
scars. Like, it burned my fucking face off, man.
Oh
Sir,
man.
at what point did you think putting hot lights in your
beard would be a good idea. Exactly. God damn it, man. What the?
I need to replace all the lights in my apartment with LEDs, probably.
Oh, jeez.
I've been doing that. I got most of my stuff replaced with LED because it's cheaper. They look better. They're better in every way.
Yeah.
They're also not hot. Like, have you ever?
Can you find them in like a DIY?
What do you mean?
DIY this.
Do they sell them there?
I don't know where my chat went, man. What's going on? Is anybody in chat?
I know places like Drug Mart don't sell those kind of lights.
Oh, I get them at like Target, Walmart, places like that.
Yeah. All right, almost there, guys. I just got to.
I don't even know where the light section would be in Walmart. I always go there for groceries.
It's usually by the garden center.
Break. I can see the chat now.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
You were asking, so I'm just trying to help.
Yeah, thanks. I got it. We are good to go there. I don't think anybody's in chat.
I'm going to pull up the eShop deals.
Oh, there are people in chat. It looks like, yeah, pull up the that's the one I didn't get was Nintendo. I love this name. Avocado Badado is in chat. Bridget's in chat.
That's a mouthful.
Yeah, exactly. Commander Root, Positivity Bot, and Slow Cool are also in chat, which they're always in chat. I think they're bots, but you never know.
Phantasy Star on the Switch.
What
The
episode
original
is
Phantasy
this?
Star.
What's that?
What episode are we on?
This is Black Friday episode. It's like 514.1 or something.
Okay.
What the? Come on. Okay.
Chicken Assassin Reloaded. This is the stuff that shows up on the eShop.
Yeah, you guys ready to go? I'm ready.
Yeah. Yes.
Finally.
A game named
Because we need to get this over with at some point tonight.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, here we go, guys. And welcome everybody to a pre-Black Friday edition of RP Grinders. We missed you last week, but we're here on a Tuesday. Checks in the mail, guys. I'm your host, Frank Branches, alongside my trusty cohorts, Eric the Great, Breakman the Bold. Gentlemen, how are you this pre-Black Friday edition of RP Grinders?
Baraka Friday bundle?
Yeah, yeah, exactly.
already broke.
Yeah.
No, that's a South Park.
Yeah, exactly. So, gentlemen, we've got lots to cover today. We're not going to do news now. We'll keep the news for the show proper. So I won't do that. The homie discounts will, of course, be all Black Friday when we get to Free For All. I do want to go over.
Well, it'd be just us reiterating tonight, but
Yeah, no, let's just.
unless we just want to talk about our hauls.
Well, we can when we get to that point. But real quickly, Breakman. What is that?
That's my phone.
Oh,
Sorry.
okay.
I thought you won an award or
I
something.
know. Diddling. Breakman.
Leveled up.
Breakman, I'm going to do this. I'm not expecting too much because this is kind of a short notice Tuesday edition of RP Grinders. But
Twitter comments.
any Twitter comments, Breakman?
Wasn't even ready for this. Let's see here. I'm scrolling through and I see there were actually some Twitter comments.
Wow.
Whoa! Here we go. Let's see here. Coming to us live from our friend Freak5 Chaos.
Yes.
He rented Dragon Quest 11. It is already better than Dragon Quest 8, and he sent us a picture of create new adventure log screen.
Oh boy.
Already better than Dragon Quest 8, and he hasn't even started playing.
Yeah, that's a false statement. Dragon Quest 11 quite possibly could be the second greatest game of all time. But it's got a ways before it can live up to the greatness of Dragon Quest VIII. So, Freak 5, even though you're not in chat, you're exiled. You son of a bitch. Anything else?
And there's actually more from Freak 5Cast. He was mad at us for not having a show on Friday. He said, I worked 10 hours yesterday and 10 hours today and was looking forward to listening on my drive home. You are exiled.
Yeah, shit happens. My son had a job interview that I had to get him to, and I was here actually only about 15-20 minutes late, but Break didn't want to do a show like that day. So if you're gonna blame anybody,
it was me.
Breakman.
I'm
And
the one
you.
that said, yeah.
Yeah, well, you too.
Well, because you guys canceled the show, and before you said there was going to be no show, so I'm like, okay, well, I'm going out tonight then.
Yeah, why not? Shit,
Made
enjoy your
plans
Friday.
and stuff like that, and then you're like, well, we can do a show now. And I'm like, you son of a bitch.
I'm sure Mrs. Breakman really enjoyed the night without Grinders. So no harm, no foul. We're here on Tuesday doing a makeup show.
I know. When we told her we're doing a show tonight, she's like, tonight?
Yeah, I know. Tonight of all nights.
I don't know if I'll be able to like contribute much on Friday if I'm still not up and running yet.
Well, no worries. We'll get.
So I don't even know if my document. I can't even remember if my document's current or not.
Yeah. Well, there's some news stories on there. If you don't get here, Eric, it's not a big deal. We can,
No, it's not a matter of being here. It's a matter of like whether or not I'll be able to be on my own computer again.
Okay, well, just see when you get to that point. We're not there yet, man. Anything else, Breakman on Twitter?
Yeah, Freak asked, did Frank get so high he forgot to turn his computer on?
You know what's funny?
What the problem was last week.
I finally got my kids for a week after long struggle to see my kids, and I did not smoke at all during the week. So, yeah, I didn't because I didn't get high. You know?
Oh, that's cool.
One of those
also from Freak, what the fuck? Gemma is fucking useless.
Yeah, she is.
Gemma is the Frank Branches of Dragon Quest XI.
How dare you? That's another.
Who's Gemma?
A Dragon Quest XI character that sucks.
Oh.
Exiled is what I got to say. Freak 5. Anything else? Break.
No, he gave us a lot. I'm happy.
Yeah, there you go.
Yay.
Okay, so now. Let's move on to
Inquiring minds want to know.
What have you guys been playing? Not all week, but over the weekend. And I'll start with you.
So
Break.
we're not doing the news then, right?
No news.
Okay, good. I had links up and everything. Thank God, no news.
I know.
This is the best show ever.
Yeah, not yet. What you got going on as far as what you've been playing now, Break?
I actually played a few games this week, mostly South Park. Been playing more of the DLC for the South Park.
Yeah.
It's really short for the most part, though, which is kind of disappointing. But I've been doing all side quests and everything, like being a completionist a bit.
Yeah.
A little bit. At least I was until I got bored with it, some of it. But I'm still doing that. But then I also started playing the Dragon Ball Fighter Z game.
Nice.
I only played it a little bit when I bought it originally.
Is that the one that looks 2D, but actually they use 3D models for the characters and stuff? It looks real pretty.
It's fucking gorgeous. Yeah. I don't know exactly what technique they use, but it's the best looking Dragon Ball's ever looked.
Yeah, that's the one then, and I do agree. It looks really good. I actually was gonna. Is that the fighting game, Break?
Yeah, this is fighting game. Yeah, it's got the weirdest fucking story. There's 3 different story arcs. I haven't started the other 2 yet, but the first story is basically you, and I mean the player, are a spirit in the game who inhabits the bodies of the Dragon Ball Z characters. So you link with them so they talk to you and they all acknowledge your existence, but it's because of some weirdness, it's the only way they can fight. So, yeah.
Yeah, that's well, I mean, that's to be expected, man. I mean, it's
no, that's just fucking weird.
No, it is to be expected, because this is like Arc System Works, and Arc System Works makes confusing plot lines.
Yeah. Okay.
No, it's not confusing as much as stupid.
Yeah.
That too.
But it's still a fun game to play. I'm still enjoying it, but
yeah.
The story, oh my god.
Yeah, no story there for sure. All right, what else you been playing, Break?
That's it.
All right.
A couple games. That's not enough. Jesus Christ.
I know. Eric, what have you been playing over the weekend?
I'm wondering why we're even doing what we're playing, because
Well, you don't have to. I'll do mine. Do you want to do it?
But I've been pretty much just playing the psychedelica of the Ashen Hawk and Bloodborne. Or no, yeah, I did play a little bit of Bloodborne, but also continuing to play Dark Souls 2, and I should be playing other games, and I did, but that's when most of my time went.
Nice. All right, real quickly, I've been playing, of course I play MPQ, Ys Origin, which I have a huge issue with that fucking game, and I'll get to that in just a second. The reason I'm still trying to play that, if you guys remember, last week or the last time we were on air, I was on the last boss, and I gave a review of the game. I'm about ready to downgrade that game a point, because, man, that end boss is fucking ridiculously hard. I don't understand it, man. I don't understand.
It's not that hard. You just need to...
It's ridiculous. To
you,
me,
you might just need an extra level, and that might make all the difference.
Yeah, maybe. I might level up a couple of times, but that boss in particular does a couple of stupid super moves that are just absolutely bonkers. But anyways, I picked up Doom, which we'll be talking about in our Black Friday deal here.
What system did you get it for?
The interesting thing, though, is that the actual final boss in Toll's storyline is not nearly as cheap.
Yeah. I picked it up for the PS4.
I figured as much.
Yeah, and I don't know if I maybe should have picked it up for the Xbox because of the Xbox One X capability on that game. Maybe I should have, but the game's cheap enough, and it'll be cheaper later, and I might pick it up on the Xbox as well.
No, dude, don't do that. Don't waste your money buying a game twice.
Yeah, I guess it looks great. I mean, it plays great, looks great. So, and I'm playing on wuss level because I was like so sick of struggling with Ys Origin that I'm just, I wanted an easy, kick.
I think it's funny you downgrade a game because you can't complete it.
No, I'm not. I didn't downgrade.
I don't think that's funny. I think that's, he doesn't get to see the ending, something he's invested a lot of time
I did.
into
I spent over 20
because
hours.
of stupid mechanics.
Yeah, it really is.
I wouldn't say it's stupid. It's just, it's an Ys game. It's supposed to be hard.
No, but the rest of the game was a breeze for me on normal level. So, and I guess I could change the difficulty level, but man, I don't really want to do that. I played the whole game on normal.
That kind of reminds me of like Mortal Kombat, like the older Mortal Kombat. It's like it'd be a real breeze to get through the regular matches, and then you'd get to Shao Kahn, and he's like this super fucking badass motherfucker.
I thought of that.
Almost impossible. You have to get lucky to beat him.
Yeah, I thought about that when I was playing it, and that's how I feel about Ys Origin right now. But you know what? I'll give it a go tomorrow, or maybe after the show, and I can, maybe have good to report next week. But man, the closest I can get to the third form. About halfway
I say level
through.
50 is a good level to beat him.
And it doesn't save. That's another thing I really hate.
Yeah.
Like,
also, make sure all your gear is upgraded.
Yeah. Well, all my gear is upgraded. There's nothing left to upgrade on my gear, but maybe a couple more levels.
What's the maximum level?
Well, you mean on gear or your character?
It's 90
for your character,
but it takes a ridiculously large amount of time to do that.
Yeah. But anyways, so I've been playing Doom. I actually got past I was on a hot streak on Battlefront 2 break. You might be interested in this, but the Han Solo level, I got past that. Like I thought.
Nice.
Yeah, I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna pick these motherfuckers off one at a time. Like go to different spots, heal up. Hopefully,
sometimes you gotta, like I said, you gotta find places to like heal and stuff.
Yeah.
You need cover and healing, places to hide and places to heal.
Yeah, and I got on like a lucky streak with that. I got all the way to Lando's section, and I'm on the section where he gets on one of those AT things, and I cannot, for the life of me, I can't figure out how to win that level. I'll figure it out. But
I struggled with Lando's section.
Yeah, too. I think it's the last Lando section I'm having having a bit of trouble. But so I played that.
I did enjoy the banter between him and the other guy. I can't
Yeah,
remember
Swell
his
or
name.
whatever his name is. That
But he hates Lando so much.
Yeah, it was fun, and the voice actor's great. I don't think it's Billy
yeah.
D. Williams, but
It is Billy. It is.
was it?
him.
Oh wow! No
is
wonder it
Billy,
was so
yeah.
good. No wonder it was good. And I also played a little more Little Nightmares. I don't know if you guys noticed on the YouTube channel. I got my PlayStation to be able to play, stream like gameplay. So that's something to look out for on the channel. Every once in a while, I'll play something and show you guys my gameplay on how much I suck at video games on.
I mute
on the
myself.
channel.
Sorry.
Yeah, no worries. So Little Nightmares, and that's about it. No reviews this week. I actually do have a Heiscapade real quickly.
I do have reviews actually.
All right, did you want to do your review now or on the show proper, Eric? Because it's
On the show proper.
Okay, real quickly.
So I might see something else in between now and then.
Okay, real quickly. I call this one narcoleptic tendencies, and yeah, Bridget's had a bout of narcolepsy this past week, and I no sooner would turn around and she'd be sleeping, like just out of nowhere. So I thought I'd bring that to the Heiscapade this week. Do either of you guys have?
Is it induced by being high?
No, I don't think so, man. Like I said, we couldn't because my kids were here. I didn't want to.
So wait, so this is withdrawal.
Yeah, it's withdrawal. Yeah, for sure. I could see that, man.
Like I can't be active unless I'm high.
Yeah. Well, I tell you what, man. I pretty much had withdrawal the whole week, man. I was like, man, I was really gasping for air at points. Like really needed my medicine, but whatever. All right, I have a stinko. Do you guys have any stinkos this week?
Well, I was gonna say I do actually have one Heiscapade. I want to give it to Milton Bradley for their Millennials Monopoly.
Oh, I saw that, man. That's awesome, man. I'm glad you brought that up.
Pretty fucking funny, I think.
I like that, man. That is
A lot of
Some people are upset, but I think it's them taking the piss because
yeah.
I know not all millennials are pissed off about it. Some think it's in good fun, like it's fun, like they get it. They're funny. Yeah. They think it's funny. I think the ones who are getting offended by it are the ones who actually live out the actions that are on that board. The most extremes of the millennials.
Yeah, for sure.
And those are the people that are getting mad because they're like, "That's bullshit, man. That's perfectly fine what I do." Not the rest of us. We don't think so.
Right. I totally agree. All right, your stinko break, man.
Oh, my stinko goes to
Frank and you are barely Zennials. I'm a Zennial.
What? I'm a Gen Xer.
I'm a none of your business.
Generation X.
Yeah. Not D-Generation X, just Generation.
No.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm a.
That would have been cool.
That puts me right in between X and millennials.
Oof. Okay. Breakman.
So basically I'm millennial, but not really.
Breakman.
I don't know. The timelines are weird. Depending on who you ask, it's completely different.
Yeah.
Some people say it's like 1980 or 81. Others say it's like 1990 or something. It's like, how can somebody federally regulate this or something?
Yeah.
We need to know.
Exactly.
No, that's a bad idea because then they use that.
That's a good point, actually. Now you say that. I know. Don't federally regulate it, but somebody write a book and say this is the rule.
Yeah. All right, Breakman. You have a couple of stinkos. One in particular.
Well, yeah, you're right. It is actually a couple. It is the death of Stan Lee.
Oof. Yeah, that was rough, man. That's a rough one to take. I know that Stan Lee and Jack Kirby and a lot of those old school people had problems, and they were, Stan Lee was not the sole creator of a lot of those characters, but Stan Lee brought so much joy to people's life, man. I don't know how you.
For me, he made Spider-Man. That's Spider-Man and Batman are my favorites. So it was basically the father of Spider-Man died.
Yeah, the father of Marvel Comics, basically.
He made Cyclops, who was one of my other favorites.
Oh God,
and he made the Hulk, for fuck's sake.
Yeah. A lot of big ones.
Characters.
Fantastic Four with Jack Kirby. Yeah. I mean, he co-created a lot of characters. And you know, I knew it was coming. He was older and stuff like that, but
I know, but he'd always seemed so active that it was kind of like it was a surprise.
it kind of was a surprise, man. But actually, if you kept up with Stan Lee in the past year and a half or so, he was going through some possible like elderly abuse problems.
Yeah, that's true.
And stuff like that.
I forgot all about that stuff.
Yeah. So I mean, it wasn't a huge shock, but I mean, 95. I wished he would have lived to 100 and beyond. But you know, I'm happy that we got as much time with Stan Lee as we did. But and he'll live on in all the characters that he helped create for sure. Definitely sad, and I totally forgot about that, Brakeman. Thanks for bringing that to the table. What else do you have for Stinker?
Yeah, my other one goes to what happened apparently yesterday or something, or over this weekend when Bill Maher decided he wanted to diss Stan Lee and comic book culture in general.
I didn't need any reasons to hate him, but you made me hate him even more.
Yeah.
But and not only that, he went out of the way to say like it's not hard, or actually he directly said it's not hard to see why we have Trump as president.
Oh God, man.
Like he directly blamed Stan Lee for Trump.
That's a stretch, man. I mean,
I know, like it's.
I blame Bill Maher for Trump.
Yeah.
Let me find Bill Maher's comments. Is that your?
He had fucking Milo Yiannopoulos on his stupid show, and he was sucking his dick basically.
Yeah, Bill Maher. You know, there's some things that he says that are very, very progressive and make a lot of sense politically.
I'm finding all the backlash on it, but I'm not finding his comments. Let me see.
But in all honesty, Bill Maher is a wacko, man. He believes in like New Age medicine and like, you know, shit like that. So it's not surprising that he would say something outlandish. The other person that
I forgot there's a phone down here.
The other person that should get a mention as far as Stan Lee goes is Armie Hammer, who was basically berating people for throwing up pictures of them with Stan Lee, which I would have been one. If I ever got a picture with Stan Lee, I would have tweeted.
I know, like that. I don't think I would have been ever more nervous than meeting him. But I found the comments. The guy who created Spider-Man and the Hulk has died, and America is in mourning. Deep, deep mourning for a man who inspired millions to, I don't know, watch a movie, I guess. Now, I have nothing against comic books. I read them now and then when I was a kid, and I was all out. I was all out of Hardy Boys. But the assumption everyone had back then, both the adults and the kids, was the comics were for kids. And when you grew up, you moved on to big boy books without the pictures. The current interest in comics was due to the arrested development of the American public. Ivory Tower clowns have decided comics, could you believe this, were sophisticated literature. We're using our smarts on stupid stuff. Yeah. I don't think it's a huge stretch to suggest Donald Trump could only get elected in a country that thinks comic books are important.
By the way, okay, let me break that down and destroy Bill Maher here. I don't hardly ever get a chance to do this.
Considering a lot of the political motivations that existed in comics, he's an idiot.
Number one,
I just like how horrible a human being do you have to be?
Bill Maher is a piece of shit.
To trash somebody. Yeah. Not only trash him when he's just passed, but all of his fans too are in mourning.
Number one, comic books have come...
Or not to mention, like, gatekeeping things people can enjoy.
Eric, let me make this point, man. Number one, comic books have come a long way since Stan Lee first started in them, or even back when in the DC days. They are nuanced now, and they are, like, as good as a lot of book literature now. The only difference is you have a lot of pictures with them, and that doesn't make them any less valid than a novel or anything else. So that point is pretty much a moot point that Bill Maher makes about comic books. Like there is a lot of nuance. I don't know if he ever read Watchmen, but Watchmen was way ahead of its time politically, and with the sexual themes that it had going on, and the political and the real world kind of themes that
he sounds like an anti-video game nut too.
No, here's the thing with Bill Maher. Bill Maher was the progressive of his generation, and he refuses to change to adapt to this generation.
Yeah, Bill Maher is definitely out of touch.
He's the modern conservative.
And by the way, like the amount of joy that people get from comic books,
one day, like people like me might end up becoming the conservative of the next generation.
Yeah, possibly. I mean, that's definitely possible. But he's just out of touch, and I'm glad that you shed light on his BS. I agree with him on some politics, but as far as like,
I mean, there's no way anybody could be wrong all the time, right?
right. Well, unless you're Trump, man. I mean, that's a different
That's
thing.
okay. Fine, fine. Thank you for
Gatekeeping
blowing my theory out of the water.
All right, Eric, did you have anything on Stinkos? I didn't see anything in the doc.
My computer.
Oh, your computer. Yeah, your computer is...
Obviously, that's why there is not written down.
Probably. All right.
And I can't even do writing on my reviews I had planned to do this week.
Oh, man.
I'm gonna probably have to use his laptop and like email it to somebody.
Yeah, you could do that. All right, my Stinko this week was I lost a few of my games that I bought on the PlayStation Store because my PlayStation crashed. And I think what happened is I made another account at one point to just get the couple of free days for PlayStation Plus, and I must have purchased those games on that account.
Ooh.
Yeah, so I can't get them back. But luckily, it wasn't like a huge loss. Like I lost Gravity Rush 2, which when it goes on sale, that'll be an extra $10 I'll have to pay. I think I paid $10 for it. Until Dawn, I only paid like $4, so that wasn't a big loss. But still, like, it sucks. And Evil Within bundle, I also $10. So it's like $25 worth of games that I lost because my PlayStation crashed and I had to restart it. So there's that. All right, let's move on to a Sweeto. Breakman, let's do your Sweeto first.
My Sweeto goes to, well, I've talked about it before when it happened. It was the biggest murder mystery in Ohio.
Yeah.
It's been a couple of years when I mentioned it. It was a brutal attack that happened. A family was basically wiped out during the night. And at the time they were saying, you know, it's a Mexican cartel or whatever, this and that and stuff like that. None of us really believe that.
Yeah.
I mean, this family wasn't a good family by any stretch. Like they live in a part of Ohio that's really notorious for being like very like inclusive only. Like they're very they don't like outsiders at all. They don't like well, basically they don't like anybody who isn't white and in their neighborhood.
Did they blame the caravan for the murders at any point?
No.
Okay.
No. That didn't happen.
Okay.
No, even though Mike DeWine was leading an investigation. I'm giving him credit for actually solving this one, though. No, what happened was we found out that it was actually another family, basically.
Ooh.
It was because they were in a custody dispute over one of the kids.
Boy, oh boy. Dun, dun,
So
dun.
they went in the middle of the night and executed an entire family over a custody battle.
Wow. I'm kind of going through a custody thing myself, but there's no way that I would ever get so mad as to like just off an entire family. Jesus.
Yeah,
Christ,
well, and
man.
these are not kids doing this. These were grown, like their grandmothers and great grandmothers involved in this, doing this. Like this, it was completely ridiculous.
Wow. Yeah, that is ridiculous, man. Hopefully those people will get the justice that's coming for them, you know, and be in prison for the rest of their life. That would probably be suitable to all of them who are involved.
Yeah, it's nice to know that they can solve murders.
Yeah, I know.
Here's a stinko that I just found.
Okay, Eric, hang on.
GameStop's opening at 3 p.m. on Thanksgiving.
That's not a stinko. That's actually good. I'm going to be there at 3.
It's a stinko for people that have to work there.
Yeah, that's true.
Even if they pay them well, yeah. Like I've had to work on holidays before. It fucking sucks.
Yeah, it does suck.
Like
man.
the customers that come in are usually nice. Like. And they are like, because they're there knowing that you're stuck working, so they want to come in and like working in the game store. You have regulars, so regulars came in to cheer me up and stuff.
I don't have to work on Black Friday, but a couple other people do.
Yeah. All right, Eric. Do you have a Sweeto?
I'm probably gonna go grocery shopping on Black Friday.
Not really.
Grocery shopping, man. That's funny. All right. I have a Sweeto, and this is gonna kind of be an unusual Sweeto. Ivanka Trump got caught using personal email for government business, and the reason why I am calling this a sweeto is because now anytime I hear someone say lock her up when in regards to Hillary Clinton, I am going to call for locking up Ivanka Trump because it's exactly the same. There's no difference. So if they want to say lock her up and all that, okay, that's fine and well. But what about Ivanka? Let's lock her up too. So
now they already have their arguments. Trump's already been arguing it. Their arguments are, well, it wasn't classified information.
We don't know that.
And she wasn't deleting emails. Like, no, we got to find out for sure if she was or what. Like, there needs to be an investigation, fucker.
Yeah, you think Trey Gowdy's going to investigate
no, it didn't
that.
happen and sweep it away.
Yeah, no, that's not happening, man. They're not going to investigate anything.
I know
Which,
they aren't.
by the way, I don't think it's such a major deal. Like, I really don't. Like, just as much as I didn't think it was like a huge ass deal for Hillary Clinton to have a private server even.
I do, and the reason is because she was hacked.
Yeah, I mean, I guess you can look at it that way.
Obviously her intent maybe wasn't
right.
It wasn't
right.
criminal.
Right.
But it like the whole intent of being on like the government servers is protected.
Yep.
It's secure.
Yeah. No, you're right about that.
So I do falter for that. Yes.
Yeah,
absolutely.
but it's not like this thing where you need to be in jail for the rest of your life type thing.
No, I
it's
didn't
not,
say that.
I know, but that's how people are acting. Let's lock them up for life. Well, I mean, if you're going to take that attitude with Hillary Clinton, let's take the same attitude with Ivanka Trump. You know what I'm saying? I think she's
dirty. That attitude with Huckabee.
Oh God, man, Huckabee.
Especially after she released that doctored footage of the assault of Acosta.
Oh God, that was the worst.
Like that should have been like she should be in jail right now.
Yes, I totally agree with you.
Waiting to be in trial.
I totally I can't agree with you more, Breakman. Like that was like first of all, freedom of the press has been attacked like left and right. So. Yeah, I couldn't agree with you.
See Acosta's back in though.
I did, and that's a big fuck you to Trump, basically. So, all right, let's talk a little bit about Black Friday, guys. Before we get into the deals, because I got tons of deals that I'm gonna go through with you guys and see what you guys think of them. Is there anything in particular that you want to get Black Friday or pre-Black Friday or whatever, or have you already shopped and gotten all your stuff like I did, and I believe Eric did as well. So we'll start with you, Eric. Like, is there anything in particular you're looking forward to, or have you pretty much got everything that you're gonna get?
Well, I got pretty much everything I wanted to get, but I'm gonna try to look into getting the Final Fantasy 15 Royal Edition on the PS4 for like $20 at Best Buy.
All right, cool. But you already did some shopping. What did you end up picking up?
Well, earlier this month, I found a copy of Valkyria Chronicles 4 for the Switch, $40, and I saw some sales for Fist of the North Star, Lost Paradise, and Spider-Man on the PS4 for $40, or $42 for Spider-Man for some reason, or rather $42.99, so it's like $43.
Yeah.
So I picked that.
Walmart price or something?
No, it's like it being sold on eBay through this.
Oh, that's weird. That sounds like one of those sale prices Walmart has for during the holidays. Like they have a tier for all their games.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And they put little stickers on them, and here's the price over here. One's with the purple sticker.
I'm gonna
$42.99.
Yep, I'm gonna go over some of those when we get a second to get over to the specific stores for sure. Mm-hmm. And we'll go through a lot of them. What else, Eric? Anything else?
That's really it, actually.
Okay, what about you, Breakman? Have you had a chance to grab anything before Black Friday, or is there anything on Black Friday that you have your eye on gaming-wise?
Not really, because there are things I definitely want, and I want for myself. But when I go like shopping, I got other people to buy for.
Yeah.
With Christmas coming, so I don't really do that much Black Friday shopping unless I see like a smash deal.
Yeah.
Like the Like when they had Xbox Live gaming cards for $10 a piece. I'm like, oh shit, I'll buy as many of those as I can. Shit,
Yeah.
that's free money.
They do have $20 off a PlayStation Plus subscription, so that's actually a pretty good deal for a year.
Yeah, I mean, I do like the $199 for Spider-Man PlayStation.
Yep,
I really like that.
I honestly really wish they would have done a PlayStation 4 Pro bundle with the Spider-Man for, like, let's say $250 or something. That would have been lights out awesome, you know. And then maybe somebody like you, Breakman, who doesn't have one, would probably, I don't know, maybe enticed to buy it, because you can't get Spider-Man on Xbox.
Oh no, God.
Oh yeah, there's one game I did forget to mention I was playing, and that'd be something. The impossible happened. Square Enix actually gave me a code for something.
Oh, nice.
World of Final Fantasy Maximum. That's code for the Switch version, but like I also said like any of the other versions would be fine. So I ended up getting the Xbox.
Yeah. Sorry, I have a little dog here that's a little overzealous.
You mean it's not a cat?
Yeah, I wished it was a cat, man. Okay. So that's cool. Yeah, I did. I think I did all my Black Friday shopping before, because like I was telling Eric before we got on the air, like a game like God of War, which is obviously a great game and getting a lot of accolades, and I love the previous series. You know, the first 3 games. I know they're gonna have it for like $17 at Walmart, but I'm not gonna stand in line. Hold on, Eric. Let me finish. I'm not gonna stand in line for a game that I could just pay $4 extra for and just get in the comfort of my own home. You know what I mean?
Right.
That's the main attraction to this PlayStation Store Black Friday sale that they had going on. It's on all week, and they had it for a few days now. But right here, I got on the screen, there's Hollow Knight Void Heart Edition for $7.50. I picked up Doom for $15, which I know isn't the greatest deal in the world, normally $20, but I wanted to get something that I can, you know, just basically turn my brain off after spending so much time on Ease Origin, getting my ass kicked over and over and over again. Let's see, they have Horizon Zero Dawn Complete Edition for, I think it was like $15, which I know you can get it for $9.99 at GameStop. Dying Light $14. Mortal Kombat XL is on sale for $10. Last of Us Remastered.
That's
same
worth
thing.
it.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I
What
got
about Shadow of the Colossus?
there was a sale.
It came out this year.
There was a sale for Shadow of the Colossus. They don't have it on their Black Friday one. I think it's a PS Plus thing, but we'll go over that on Friday. When we come back on Friday. Last of Us Remastered, I believe, is $10, which is a good deal. It's a great game. Battlefront 2, same deal. Prey is 40% off for $17.99. I picked that up actually a little bit cheaper, so you probably want to hold off on that. Here's another one that's $22 on the PlayStation Store. If you want to avoid the lines, I think you can get it a couple bucks cheaper at Walmart, but if you want to avoid that chaos, it's $21.99. Neo for $16. That's a great deal on that game. God of War, I mentioned, $21.99 on the PlayStation Store. So if you don't want to go into Walmart and get your head ripped off, then you know, buy it from the comfort of your own home.
See, the thing is with Black Friday, as somebody who's worked many Black Fridays,
Yeah.
And I'm interrupting you just because you said that. If you go at like 2, 3, 4 afternoon, it's
Yeah.
usually as busy as it is on a normal Saturday.
Yeah, there's no question about that.
Because the people who have like gone out like shopping, they get there early. Like,
Yeah,
the people that you're afraid of, those crowds,
Yeah.
they're already back to their homes by noon.
Yeah. No,
Those people
no
get
question.
out early.
No, I understand that,
And
but a
they
lot of
look at all the
times.
time. So that's why, like, when I was saying I'm going to go grocery shopping on Black Friday, I'm probably not kidding.
No, I don't blame you, man. But the problem is like some of the stuff that you want to get will be gone by the time you get there. You know,
But that's I know that, like the doorbuster type sales you see.
Yeah.
But a lot of the other deals that you see are usually still there.
Yeah,
I mean, when you see like a game, for instance, I'm looking at the doorbuster prices on Target Games or Best Buy.
I'll get there. Yeah,
those are usually still there.
Yeah,
because they have such a big quantity of them.
I picked up Monster Hunter World, which I wish Dungeon Buster was in chat because I wanna delve into Monster Hunter World, and I think that was like $22-23, something like that on the PlayStation Store. But I know they're having deals on that at GameStop and other places. I'll get to those in just a second. Persona 5 on the PlayStation Store right now. If you don't have Persona 5, $20. That's a great deal. A great deal on that game. Yakuza Kiwami 2 is $35. Assassin's Creed Odyssey, $40. That's the I think that's the newest Assassin's Creed. Origin is $24, so that's a good price on a fairly newer game. Divinity Original Sin 2 Definitive Edition, which just came out not too long ago, for $42. That's a pretty good deal. If you're a first-person shooter type of person, Call of Duty Black Ops for $47.99. That's a great deal. Dragon Ball Fighter Z. Or Fighters.
It's just Fighters.
Okay. $26.99. That's a pretty good deal. Legendary Edition of Injustice 2, $17.99. That's a great deal. Far Cry 5, which came out not too long ago, $27. And the last one that I want to go over is Kingdom Come Deliverance, which is kind of a medieval RPG with no magic or stuff like that, for $30. So that's a pretty good deal. Spider-Man, which we mentioned before, you're going to save 34% at $39.59. So good deals there. Nier Automata, which is another great game. I think you can get that actually cheaper at GameStop. They have it for $30 on the PlayStation Store. Shadow of the Tomb Raider is half off for $29.99. And Breakman, you might be interested in this.
Have you seen any Rise of the Tomb Raider?
Yes, I did. That's on the PlayStation Plus. If you have PlayStation Plus, all the Tomb Raider stuff
I have it right now.
$40 for a year subscription if you want it right now, which that was the other thing I was going to mention. And Breakman.
Yeah, but if I get that, I won't be able to afford the game.
Breakman, South Park Fractured But Whole, is now down to $14.99. So that's a pretty good price on that game. I don't think you're going to find it much cheaper. Even the Stick of Truth, which I just bought, was $14.99. So, and Eric, you said you bought Valkyria for the Switch for $40. It's $29.99 on the PlayStation 4, and even
these are all digital.
Yes. Evil Within 2, $19.79. Wolfenstein 2, $19.79. So there are a few good deals there. Let's move on to Target. Let me pull up the Black Friday deals.
Still need to write my review for Valkyria.
Yeah.
I would have done that, but guess what?
What? Oh, you're talking about your thing, your computer. I had these all up, man. I don't know why they went off, but there's some cool stuff. Here's a doorbuster, Call of Duty Black Ops 4, if you're into that, $45. So that game just came out, so you're saving $15 on that, which is pretty good. Looks like they got Call of Duty 3, God of War, the new God of War, Far Cry 5 for $25, Detroit Become Human for $25. That's pretty decent.
Don't buy it.
For $25, maybe. I don't know.
No, don't buy it. It's David Cage. David Cage, go fuck yourself.
Yeah. Let's see. A physical copy.
Him and his entire company.
All right, Eric. Let me finish these. Physical copy of Skyrim or Doom or Evil Within 2, $15. Same thing with Battlefront 2. $30 for Wrestling 2K19. Tomb Raider, as I mentioned before. Looks like, I think that's Dragon Ball Z for the same price. So some good deals on controllers, $40 for controllers, either Xbox or PS2 at Target. If we move on to Best Buy's deals, of course every place has the Spider-Man regular PlayStation 4 bundle for $200, which is a fantastic price. Like I said, I wished it was a Pro, but beggars can't be choosers. They do have a $200 Minecraft 1 terabyte system for $200. That's a pretty good deal if you're looking to get an Xbox. It's not It's an S, not an X, but still, you know, you're getting a console.
At least an S runs better than the original.
Yeah, it looks like they're having better deal. Like Detroit Become Human, you're actually going to save price over the PlayStation Store. It's $19.99. Mario, this is the first Switch deal I've come across. Mario Rabbids Kingdom Battle, $20. Monster Hunter for $20 if you want a physical copy. Origins is $20. Grand Theft Auto 5 for $20. That's pretty standard.
So didn't we see like a Super Mario Odyssey for like $40?
That
eBay?
was on eBay. It was like $38.99. So there are some eBay deals. Here's a great deal at Best Buy. Dragon Quest 11 for $29.99. A Switch version of Dragon Ball Fighters for $29.99.
Is that a PS4? Because like I wonder if there's a comparable Steam deal. Because I might buy it again for like $30.
For Dragon Ball Fighters?
No, Dragon Quest.
Dragon Quest 11. That's a PS4 deal for $29.99. Let's see, games at $24.99. Already mentioned God of War, which you can pick up a couple of dollars cheaper on the PlayStation Store. You can save $10 on a 3 or 6 month Xbox Live Gold membership, and then the controllers are there. $40 for a PlayStation Plus membership, which is a good price. You're saving a good chunk there. If we move on over to GameStop, again with the controllers for $38.99.
What? Before you go to GameStop, real quick, can I just mention that there's another place that I think a lot of people overlook?
Yeah, for sure.
And I just want to recommend real quick is Kohl's.
Yes, Kohl's has some good deals too. What do you got for Kohl's?
With Kohl's, well, the deals are they're selling an arcade machine there, mini arcade.
Do they sell this
machine,
stuff in store, or are you talking about a Colts online store?
No, at the store, in store.
Because I've never seen a game section in Kohl's.
They add it for the holiday season.
Oh.
They do it every year. But they're selling... Everything they sell comes with basically gift cards to their store. You can get the Xbox One X for $399.99 with a $120 gift card.
That's a great deal. That's a great
You get a Switch bundle, which comes with the Switch and a Turtle Beach headset and a carrying case for $330 and $90 is in Cold Cash, which is their gift card version.
Yep.
And you can get the Xbox One S for $199.
Cold hard cash.
Yep.
Yeah. Hey, I mean, if you want clothing, I mean those coupons add up.
I think it's funny that like a business will bend itself on what it's mostly predicated for to make more money.
Yeah. All right.
And it's a $60 gift card with the $199.99 bundle.
There you go. That's a great price. Do they have the PlayStation with the Spider-Man bundle, and you still get Kohl's Cash, or no?
I don't see it in their ad.
All right.
So I can't say for sure.
Yeah, that's probably why the deal there. All right. Anything else from Kohl's?
No. I was interrupting because I know you're going to GameStop, and I just wanted to mention system deals. You might get a cheaper system deal at, say, Kohl's.
Yeah, for sure. If you're looking for a system, that might be the place to go. And Kohl's is overlooked when it comes to games, for sure, and gaming systems.
Because, like Eric said, he never sees games in there. It's because you don't normally.
Yeah.
It's like over the holidays.
We sell clothes, but we won't make money, so we're selling game consoles for a bit.
Exactly.
It's not just that. They sell televisions
they sell toys,
audio. And, they sell... Ah, crap. I got to mute myself again.
No worries.
Just go with the GameStop.
Yeah, GameStop. Free $50 gift card when you buy either a Switch or an Xbox One or a PlayStation 4 system. And this includes the bundles that they got. The Spider-Man bundle, which we mentioned, the Minecraft bundle for the Xbox. So that's actually a really good deal. Some doorbusters here. You can get Madden 19 for $27. God of War for $17. That's a great deal. I spent $22 on God of War, but I just didn't want to deal with crowds. Although if I would have thought about things, I might have just picked that one up and saved myself $5. But whatever. Odyssey is $27. Tomb Raider $27. They have a headset for $25, which is a pretty good deal. There were a couple other things here. Let me get to it. Let's see. There was something interesting here. Uncharted Lost Legacy for $10. Vampire, which just came out for $30. That's a great deal. Not a great game, but a good game.
I think it'd be better if it were like $20. Then I could like say, maybe I'll check out Vampire.
I'm gonna wait for
$30. Like no.
Yeah, but still, that's half off. That's not a bad price right now, being it just came out. Horizon Zero Dawn Complete Edition, if you want a physical copy, is gonna be $10.
It just come out.
Diablo 3 wets my whistle.
Been around for like a season.
Yep, Diablo 3 for $20. That's not bad at all for the
Ultimate Collection. Or I'm sorry, Eternal Collection.
Yeah, that's not bad at all.
The
that's
Switch version just came out, and that's like $60. But you have to measure whether or not you want to pay extra money for a game that's old.
Yeah.
But you also want to play on the go.
Yeah. But still,
convenience playing on the go probably trumps.
Maybe
the convenience of price.
Yeah, I see it the opposite. I'd much rather pay for an Xbox One version of Diablo 3 than the Switch version.
Well, that's because you got a nice TV.
That's right. That does make a difference. Far Cry 5 for $25. That's not a bad price. Shadow of War for $10. I might be picking this up. That's a great price on that. Nier Automata, which our audience probably is well aware of, for $20. That's a great price on a great fucking game. I got
that for $25 at GameStop last year.
Yeah. So, and that's a good price too. Even $25 is a good price. Went over those ones. Let's see if there's anything else. They have the usual a $7.50 headset, which I might pick up too. Probably is not the greatest in the world.
Oh, yeah, I forgot to mention this, but what about Tales of Berseria? Is that on sale?
Not on sale as far as I've seen.
No.
I think
it was last year.
I have Tales of Berseria, I think, if I'm not mistaken. But there's a Seagate 2 terabyte hard drive for $60. That's a great price. And I
bought a 4 terabyte hard drive for $90.
Yeah, that's a really good price actually. But I might pick this up because I
bought. That's another one of my stinkos I nearly forgot to mention. But like, I bought a new hard drive because my old external died.
Yeah,
I think like when hard drives die, it takes more effort to fix it than it does to just get a new one.
Yeah. I lost a lot of music.
Yeah,
from a hard drive dying.
Yeah. So $60 is not a bad price. I need to get one for the PlayStation 4 because before my PlayStation crashed, I was running out of room on a 2 terabyte fucking hard drive. So, and it's weird. Like I had bought a 2 because I thought I was going to use the Xbox a lot more because I was buying Xbox games left and right. But it ended up being where the PlayStation just kind of took over, and I've got a lot more PlayStation content now. Let me see. Fallout 4 Game of the Year edition for $25. I don't know. Is it worth $25? Old ass Fallout 4 Breakman. Is that a good price?
I love that game. I would say $20 now when you're got your new game coming out.
Yeah.
Fallout 76. But like I actually want to talk about Fallout 76, but we're not.
Yeah, let's talk about it because I've heard nothing but bad shit about Fallout.
No, I didn't want to talk about that.
A lot of people are saying Red Dead 2's praises, but like more I hear about it, the more obnoxious it sounds.
Yeah. Here's a good deal. Soul Calibur 6 for $40. That game just came out, so if you want to save a good $20 on that game, now's the time to get it. Uncharted, the Uncharted collection for $10. That's a great price. Let's see. Let's move on.
Which price is not the normal price.
The Xbox. There was some deals that I saw. Let me see if I can find it again. Jesus Christ. Okay, here we go. Black Friday. There were some I saw, like I think it's State of Decay 2 for like 40-50% off. Let's see. Let's go to the disc here. But there were a lot. Oh, here we go. Black Friday preview deals. I don't know why you have to click twice on the Black Friday shit to get to their Black Friday stuff, but save $70 on Xbox One bundles. Save $100 on Xbox One X directly from Microsoft. So if you want to do that, I did see some surround sound sales. I don't believe. Jesus, man. All right, here we go. Let me get to this. Oh, they do have a deal where you can buy a month of Xbox Game Pass for $1. So that's actually really good if you want to play the latest and greatest from Microsoft, all their first-party stuff like Sea of Thieves and stuff like that, for $1, there you go. Tomb Raider, $30. That's pretty standard, clear across the board. $36 if you have gold for Destiny 2. Forsaken, which just came out. No Man's Sky, for you save $10, so $39.99. The gold edition of Far Cry 5 for $45, and that was about... Oh, Sea of Thieves is included in your Game Pass, of course, which I mentioned. The Crew 2 for $24, so that's a good price on that game. The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt, which... that is a fantastic game. I haven't played a lot of it, but it's a great game, and at $20, that's the way to go. It's a fantastic game, and that pretty much wraps up the savings that you're going to get on Black Friday at various retailers and through PlayStation and Xbox. Unless you guys had anything else in particular.
I didn't even touch on we didn't touch on Nintendo yet.
Yeah, Nintendo. What do we got for Nintendo, Eric?
Okay, on the Switch eShop, you got 1979 Revolution Black Friday, a game that no one's probably ever heard of, so let's go to the highlights. Bleed and Bleed 2 are about, Bleed's $360, and Bleed 2's $450, and those are actually ending on the 22nd, so you've only got a couple days for those.
Yeah.
Let's see. There's also
if you're into Labo, they got a 2 for $99 deal going on right now. So there's that.
And then there's a game called Okay. Let's see.
There wasn't a lot of huge.
Oh wait, that might have been like. I thought that was a game, but oh well. It must have been DLC. But Runner 3's out now, and that's like only $9, and that's like 67% off of its normal price. So if you don't get it now, you're gonna have to pay $20.
Yeah.
Or $25, I think.
I don't see any like major releases, like solid major releases for a huge sale. They don't have a real Black Friday.
Yeah. And then there's Shikondo Soul Eater, which is a shmup. That's $4.75. And then there's what's this other one? Let's see, Slain. Oh yeah, Slain. Back from Hell is $5. And then there's I thought that was Tesla Grod. Oh well. Typo Man, which I heard is kind of interesting, is $9.09. 9 cents, really? That's odd.
Yeah.
Wild Guns Reloaded is $10. Zeo Drifter is $5. And for the 3DS, we've got some of the more notable ones would be Dragon Fantasy, the Blacktone Vice, and Dragon Fantasy, the Volume of Westeria are both $1. And those are fun little RPGs.
That's not bad. That's actually good for a 3DS. So.
And let's see, I'm an air traffic controller, and Hawaii, Narita, and Osaka Keeks. Those are like if you've ever played Aerobiz or Aerobiz Supersonic for the Super Nintendo by Koei Tech, or what's now Koei Tecmo, it was just Koei before. Those are like air traffic controllers / like airport manager sims.
Yeah,
So these are kind of like that.
Why doesn't Nintendo ever do like a Black Friday sale for their major titles like Mario or Zelda or something like that? Like do like $10-15 off of those titles. Like they rarely fucking do really good sales. Like
yeah. And then there's Nano Assault EX, which is a fun shooter. It's the 3DS version of the Wii U version essentially.
Yeah.
But that's $7.50. And there's also River City Knights of Justice, River City Rival Showdowns, and River City Tokyo Rumble are $7.50, 15 and 15 each.
Yeah, that's not bad. Yeah.
And let's see what else there is. Whoa, Dave was also $1. That's an interesting little take on the Mario Brothers game, the arcade game.
Okay.
And then there's for the Wii U we've got Alphidia Genesis, which is a Kekmo RPG.
Does anybody play the Wii U anymore, Eric? Like
that's a $7.50. Well, I still fire up the Wii U.
Hey, the Wii U's on sale at GameStop.
Oh,
but Dragon Fantasies for the Wii U are also the same game or same price as the 3DS version. I think those are cross-buy.
Also, I saw something interesting at GameStop.
Or at least one of them is. I don't think Dragon Fantasy, the second one, actually released on the Wii U.
Yeah. At GameStop, you can pick up if you want to do a little retro gaming, or if you have a lot of Xbox 360 games with the shitty, broken Xbox 360. You can get a one for $70 at GameStop, and then with mail-in rebate, they mail you back the $70. So that's a nifty little deal if you want to do a little retro gaming. If you have a lot of 360 games and aren't able to play them, so that
here's a couple of Nintendo. You were talking about Nintendo doing promotions for big titles. They've got something like purchase Bayonetta for $29.99, get Bayonetta 2 for $29.99. I think Bayonetta 2 is normally like maybe $50 at this point.
It's still $60.
Oh, okay. So, but if you purchase Bayonetta for $50, so it has been discounted. But you can get Bayonetta for $10
on the Wii U or the Switch.
Switch.
Ah, okay. Well, that's a decent deal, I guess.
And if you purchase Knowing to Love Devolution for the Wii U or 3DS, you can get 50% off on the other version.
Okay.
It's not quite a cross-buy. So.
Yeah.
And then there's the 20% off of either Trine Enchanted Edition, which is $12, or Trine 2 Director's Cut, which is $16. If you own one of the other games, you can save money on the other. So.
Yeah, Trine are kind of underrated games. I got those games for I think I paid $10 for all three on the PlayStation. So yeah, those are decent games. Does that 360 deal kind of pique your interest, Breakman? You can get one for basically free with the mail-in.
Yeah, that is a good deal. I have a bunch of 360 games that I can't play because that thing's shit.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I mean for free.
I played most of them on the One, or on the Xbox One, but
Yeah. Well, I mean, like I said,
I would list a Steam fall sale, but nobody really knows what's on sale until the sale starts, which isn't until tomorrow.
Yeah, we'll maybe mention it on next show, Eric. But that's pretty much all.
I did find the worst Black Friday deals.
Oh, okay. Let's hear it.
Let me see. Everybody saw the PS4 1 terabyte bundle of Spider-Man for $199, right?
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Well, except for JCPenney, who's just selling the system for $199.
Oh yeah, definitely don't get it at JCPenney. Way to go, JCPenney. No wonder you guys are about bankrupt, sons of bitches.
You can buy the Xbox One S 1 terabyte for $199.99 with none of the gift cards or anything else that anybody else.
Jesus Christ, man! What did they honestly expect people are going to be knocking down their doors to get that? Everywhere else, you're getting Spider-Man, which is a triple A, as Sterling likes to say, a triple A game with it. I mean, that's ridiculous, man. Why do they even advertise it? Like, seriously.
I don't. Why do you even sell it at this point?
Why?
Triple ass, more like it.
Yeah, triple ass. But anyway, so what else? Anything else? Break?
I don't see any more like gaming deals for their Black Friday. Wireless controller $39.99.
Yeah, that's pretty much
everybody else.
Yeah.
It's just there aren't any more deals. I just thought hey, we have it too. Look at us. Look at us. Wait, really? You want us to look at you?
Yeah, exactly. The ones. Yeah. The one Switch game that I can't remember where, I think it was at Best Buy. Maybe it was Best Buy. There was this L.A. Noire for $9.99, which I think is well worth it for the portability and stuff like that. And I don't even have a Switch game, so maybe that'll be my first Switch game if I can get it at GameStop. But not bad. All right, guys. Anything else you want to add before we leave until Friday?
Oh yeah. Did you mention that the Donkey Kong Tropical Freeze is going to be like $25 on at Best Buy?
I didn't see that, but that's a good price on that game. So yeah, there you go.
It was in the cheap ass gamers Black Friday master list.
Okay, cool.
For retailers mostly.
It's actually a really good price for sure. There's
maybe that was 35, but still.
Lego Incredibles for $20 on the Switch. I guess that's not bad if you're into Lego games. They're pretty decent games. Best Buy also has Nier Automata for $20. So it looks like right now, Best Buy has most of the great deals. So it might be a great place to just sit down and look through their sales, and Best Buy might be the place to go. Mega Man Legacy Collection 1 and 2 for $25. That's a pretty good deal, I would say. Yeah. So there you go. That's about it. Oh, they do have a Nintendo 2DS.
I don't know if that's a good deal because that normally is $30, but still.
Well, you're saving what, $5? Yeah.
Yeah.
$79.99 for a 2DS. So if you're looking to get your kids a 2DS, there you go. And they have a bunch of 4K movies on sale, which is really cool. And they always have a bunch of Blu-rays and stuff like that. But I might pick up this 4K Avengers Infinity War for $15. That's a good price. So lots of good stuff. That's about it, unless you guys have anything else.
No, I mean we can talk games Friday.
Yeah.
This is just our sales thing to enlighten everybody just in time.
Yep. We wanted to give everybody a heads up on all the deals at the different retailers, so you can make informed decisions on everything that you want to get, whether you want to do it digitally or get a physical copy of stuff. So, all right, without further ado, Breakman, your plugs, please.
Shop Best Buy on Black Friday?
It seems that way. It seems like them and GameStop seem to have the best deals.
Yeah, and like I said, I like Kohl's deals too. If
you want consoles, that's the place to go, it looks like. So, there you go. All right, any other plugs, Breakman?
No, that's it.
All right.
Oh, follow me at @break_man on Twitter and break at RPGrinders on Twitter. Yeah, those two would help, right?
Yeah, there you go. All right. Let's see. Eric, your plugs, please.
My plugs are you can find the reviews on sites I've written for, like sites like BostonBastardBrigade.com, TotallyGN.com, VogNetwork.com, and HonestGamers.com. And if you like what I've written on my reviews, or like how I write my reviews, consider going to my Patreon. Give me something as low as $1.
Yeah.
I could use the help, especially since I could need to get better and more reliable hardware.
Yeah, it's the holidays, people. Come on, you can afford $1 for Eric.
Wow, even Victoria's Secret's having a Black Friday sale.
Oh yeah, they always do, man. Every year.
I got an ad here.
Don't ask me how I know that.
Free slippers.
Free slippers.
I went and shop at Victoria's Secret because apparently they don't care about plus size people.
They don't care about anybody but money. That's
exactly.
Man.
No corporation cares about anybody. They care about the money.
All right.
If you make a statement saying you're not going to carry plus size in your store, then you've.
Well, if you're plus size, I'm sure you're not
care
shopping
somewhat.
I'm sure you're not.
In a good way.
Yeah,
well, is there another underwear place I can look for ads?
All right, Eric.
Most of their shit sucks anyways because it like hurts.
All right, Eric.
And they're usually not made to fit most people.
I don't wear Victoria's Secret, but Eric.
Kind of like the Abercrombie and Fitch, but like more pretentious.
Anything else, Eric? Any other plugs? Any other plugs, Eric?
I'll plug reliable hardware that doesn't fuck up on you.
Okay. Yeah.
And don't be that person who runs a business and forces their employees to work on Black Friday.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
You could be a consumer, but you could also be a not consumer and not contribute and enable that kind of culture.
Yeah. All right, Eric. Anything else?
I think you should pay them for, like, if you're gonna have them working on Black Friday, you should be paying them a lot of money, not what they pay. You get somewhat of a raise for working on Black Friday, not much. Like you get time and a half or something. No,
also make it voluntary.
I'm sorry for working on Thanksgiving. You should. Companies make so much money; they could afford to pay those employees a lot more than they do.
Yes.
If you're going to be making work on the holidays, then you should compensate them.
Yeah.
Cough, cough, Toys R Us. For all the people that basically got bankrupt, all the CEOs got raises, but all the employees got screwed.
All right, Eric. Any other plugs before we go?
Not that I can really say.
All right. You can follow me on Twitter at Frank Branches. I'm slightly more active on Twitter now. You can, as Breakman said, you can follow the show at RPGrinders. You can follow him, break_man, and you can follow Eric RPG on Twitter. Thanks to all the chatters that were in there. Nobody really chatted, but I just like saying the names: Avocado Badado, Commander Root, Positivity Bot, and Slow Cool. So thanks.
I have a question: Is Fredericks of Hollywood okay?
Yes.
Black Friday,
yeah. Why not? Yeah.
Well, I'm asking for Eric's permission.
Oh, you're asking Eric's permission. I don't know. Is that
what? I wasn't paying attention.
Okay. That's about the size of it for sure. Okay. And that's about all we got. Stay safe this holiday week on Thanksgiving. Give where you can. Eric has.
Don't get hit. Don't hit any deer while going through the interstate.
Yeah.
On your way to grandma's house or whatever.
Exactly. Eric mentioned he has a Patreon. Give Eric $1 or $2. He works really hard at doing a lot of good reviews for you folks. He writes really good reviews. Give for the holidays. That's all I can say. I've been there. I've been down and out, and been in a position where a little help would have went a long way. So, do what you can and help people. Stay safe this holiday season. Until then, we are out. Fuck Black Friday. All right, guys. Thanks everybody that was in chat or listening to the archive. We thank you guys so much. You can join us live every Friday, 7 Eastern Time on RP Grinders on Twitch and on YouTube. Just search RP Grinders. Thank you guys so much. Later.